Thursday, May 15th is the Lion Channel. I'm John. This is going to be a two-part video series today because before I post these videos, after I upload the video to YouTube, I delete the videos from my phone to create storage space so I can continue making videos. And I have old photos. I've actually started this process each day where I have so many photos on my phone from the last, I don't know, 5-10 years that, and a lot of them I don't need. So I've been deleting photos each day. And so I'm back to October, deleting photos, and today I ran into a video that I had made on October 28th. Now, let me just say, I used to take edibles, okay? I would take, as I said, I used to apply the Abraham teachings, which was about feeling good, and somewhere in there, okay, I figured taking edibles, they are legal in my neck of the woods, by the way. There's like a shop on, pretty much every corner. All right, so you have, it's easy access to edibles around here. So I would just take one every night. It would make me feel good. Again, I just found out about the law of assumption, okay, 6 weeks ago, and started, applying that to my life, and it's made significant changes. But I wound up watching this video back that I had made when I was taking edibles, and one of the great things one of the things I enjoyed about taking these edibles is within like the first hour or two, I would receive like these thoughts, and I would make videos. It was almost like I was receiving thoughts from, that I had never thought before. And so I would write them down, and I would make videos so I wouldn't forget. But that didn't seem to work because I was taking edibles. So it was like the next day I would, so it was like kind of like I would receive these messages, but I wouldn't do anything with them. And so I wound up listening to this video, and it's basically me talking about the law of assumption before I even knew about the law of assumption. It was like I received this message talking about how it all starts with emotion. Now, maybe I had heard it before, and I don't know how it worked, but I explain it surprisingly really well in this video that I'm going to share for part 2 of today, because I believe it can help. And you could also see, like, I'm kind of scruffy. I wasn't, really taking care of myself. I have a hat that, it doesn't even look like it fits. I'm wearing a coat inside my house. You'll get an idea of the person that I was before I actually started applying this stuff, okay, to hopefully reinforce to you and show you that, what I'm talking about here and what's happening in my life is so real, okay? So I hope you watch that video again. If I'm talking really slow, the message I believe is powerful, and I hope it can. I really feel like it could help some people if you hear the message and just kind of like disregard everything else. All right, so I'll post that video. Questions, comments, leave them, and I will, either address them there or, talk about it in the next video. All right. I love you all. Have a great night. See you. Bye.